Yo, it's your boy Adrian here with another video for you guys, and today's video is about me getting caught with a vape on a school bus. And how this happened is actually pretty crazy, and I just want to get into it. And of course, I'm just waking up in the morning on a school day at like 5 a.m. And usually on 5 a.m. I don't like to, get up automatically. So I just wait a few more minutes to actually get up. And of course, I just get up finally and get ready. And I also, put my vape in my pocket whenever I get ready. But this day especially, I just wanted to bring it with me. But like, of course, the day before I even brought it with me. And actually, the day before that day, I didn't even bring it to school. So this day, I just decided to bring it with me because I was like, you know what, why not? Because I just want to show it to my friends. Just, be a show off, I guess. And of course, I just take it and I wait at the stop sign where the bus is supposed to pick me up. And at the time this bus is supposed to pick me up, and it's supposed to pick me up at like 7:30, bro. And that's supposed to be a while for me to wait because I usually whenever I wake up, I would wait and just play my game till like 7, and then I would go out and then just wait there. But this day I was just waiting for like 2 hours. 2 hours and a half just for this bus. And of course the bus finally arrives and it picks me up. And of course, I hop on the bus. I head to the back of the bus. Well, not all the way to the back, but close to the back. But of course, I still sit in the back and just chill there by myself. But I'm sitting by myself, of course. I'm sitting by myself and I don't pull out my vape. I haven't pulled out my vape once. But then one of the guys to my left has his vape out and just starts hitting that thing. He just starts hitting his rip. He just started hitting his vape like so many times. But I'm surprised he hasn't even got caught because he blows his clouds to the ground. But then he just told everybody like in the back row, he was like, "Bro, hey, watch this! I'm about to blow a big cloud in the middle of the aisle." And in my mind, I'm like, "Bro, please don't do it." But I was just too scared to even like say anything because I'm gonna be honest, this dude was like pretty big, and I didn't want to like get involved with this, just like just tell him what to do. I didn't want to tell him what to do, and I didn't want to get involved like him saying, "Bro, just mind your own business and shut the hell up." I didn't want to hear that, so I just minded my own business. And soon enough, I look to my left and I see the biggest cloud right to my left in the middle of the aisle. And as soon as I saw that, the bus driver saw it and was like, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And then as soon as he said that, he stopped the bus. He literally did an emergency stop. And once he stopped, he got up from his seat and literally went to the back and was like, "Who did it?" And nobody said a thing. Not even the guy who did it said a thing. And he just stood quiet, acting like he didn't even do it. And I'm like, "Bro, just say something, bro. Just admit it." And I don't even know how the bus driver didn't even know it was him. Like, bro, this dude got so lucky he didn't even get caught, like, by the bus driver. That's crazy. But soon enough, the bus driver was like, "Okay, if you guys are not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna get the assistant principal to, to search you guys." And of course, he gets the bus driver up and going, and we just keep going to the school. And once we arrive to the school, he stops the bus and he tells everybody to not move and just stay on the bus. And of course, me, I'm just back in the back, literally bawling with sweat. And the assistant principal finally arrives on the bus and tells everybody in the front row to hop off the bus because everybody in the back row has to stay, and including me. I was one of those people that had to stay there because I was beside the dude that did it, so I had to stay. And of course, the assistant principal had the idea to give everybody a piece of paper to basically try to snitch out the person. And I was like, what the hell is this even for? And I realized that it was a note, an apology note for having this freaking vape. I'm like, oh my god, this man's really making me write an apology. Because I'm gonna be honest, I kind of, before he even gave me this paper to like apologize, um I kind of admitted that I had mine on on me because I didn't want to get searched, because he said, dude, he literally said, if you guys don't tell us who did it, we're gonna search everybody on this, on the back, like everybody. I'm like, nah, bro, and that was including me. So I'm like, nah. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna give it to him. So I was like, hey, bro, I have one on me. I'm not trying to, get into any more trouble. So here, but I was not. I even told him, I'm like, bro, it was not me that blew that big cloud in the middle of the aisle. I told him directly. I'm like, bro, it was not me. So don't get the wrong idea that I did it. I have one on me, but it wasn't me. And of course, I give it to him. And he's like, okay, I'm glad that you're being honest. Okay, but then, oh, sorry. Of course, he tells everybody to hop off the bus, and we all get escorted to the office. And as we're getting escorted, I'm getting escorted to the officer's office. And while I'm sitting there waiting for this officer to get and search me, I'm literally scared for my life. And I know this officer, and this officer knows me as he knows me as a good kid, well, as he thought I was, but I actually wasn't until he found out I had a vape on me. But he was like, man, what are you doing with a vape, man? Like, are you really doing that stuff? And I'm like, yeah, I know, I got caught with it, man. I wasn't really trying to get caught with it. I just brought it with me. Asked me a bunch of questions, but I was like, man, I'm not trying to answer all these questions. So I just kept it on the low. I didn't, but I did answer some of these questions honestly, like having the vape with me on the bus, but not hitting it. I did tell him, I'm like, bro, I did not hit that on the bus. Being 100% honest, and I put it on the bus. I didn't do it, but I did have one on me. So I tell the officer that, and he's like, okay, I'm glad you're being honest. And he escorts me out of the room. Escorted out of the room, I get escorted into the principal's office, and I had to talk to him. We had a whole talk talking about, he was like, bro, with you, bro, I don't even know why. I just made a bad decision. I wasn't thinking, I can't lie. And he was like, you know what, okay, I'm gonna give you 3 days. Alright, man, I'll admit to it. I took the suspension. And yeah, basically I just got suspension after that and got caught. I basically got caught for someone else's fault. So I got involved in someone else's, problem. And it was not the best feeling. It sucked. And yeah, overall, just don't, bring a vape to school. Don't smoke at school. It's not a good idea because you could get caught. Even if you think you have the best hiding skills, having the best, like hiding spot for your backpack and everything, it's not a good idea. You always get caught. There's always a day that you will get caught. Just don't do it, and I don't recommend it. Even for those people that are even under the age of 18. So please don't do it. Do not smoke. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I really hope you guys liked it. Leave a like, comment, and let me know what you guys think. And